I wanted to talk to you a little bit about values and my personal values in business and in life, and how those translate to what I actually do. One of my values is basically do things that don't support really consumerism, but support growth and living a better life. I'll give you an example of what it is for me. So one of the things that a company I probably wouldn't work for is a company like Facebook or maybe Amazon. And the reason why is because Facebook promotes addiction in just scrolling through the app. And Amazon does the same thing in the one click buy and buy this, buy that. And it's a consumerism product. I like some things about Amazon that I really, really like. Like, I like the fact that it's this marketplace that other vendors can come on. I love the fact that they have helped indie authors explode. So I'm not saying I would never work for them. It's just there's a part of it, that consumer society part or that consumer model that I personally don't feel resonates with me. And it's okay if you do that or you feel like that's in your domain. Now they have the AWS, so the what is it, Amazon Web Services. That's a little bit different. I'm not going to talk about that. I'm just talking about their sort of consumer side. So these are things that I don't feel comfortable with myself dealing with that. Of course, there are other things, but it's also my whole lifestyle. And my lifestyle is one where I try to keep things minimalistic. I try to keep things to not consume, but have as little things as possible in my house and the way I live. And that's part of this. So when you have a value that's in your life, you also want to have that transfer to your business and vice versa. So that's just something to think about in your own, the way you're dealing with your company and the way you're dealing with your business. And then because I do a lot of marketing and copywriting for data science, there's always this double-edged sword with every single company, every single industry, every single department, sector, whatever you want to call it. There's always a double-edged sword, whether it's languages, data science, production, food. There's always going to be the positive and the negative, where you feel the black and the white of it. What is the evil of it? What is the good? And in data science, it's very easy because we're looking at people's behaviors. We're looking at how they operate in the world. And then we find that out and they tweak it until they're adjusting. And so the analytics is adjusting to people's habits. And then based on those habits, it's giving them what they want. So this is a great way to, well, a great way. It's a very effective way to build up that habitual activity, like scrolling through Facebook or swiping or whatever you're doing, clicking likes, those sorts of things, and keeping people engaged in the mobile or in the digital way. It also can really, really help in finding addictions and knowing how to break them and knowing how to, discover so many good things in life, diseases and cures and all sorts of things. So we've got that double-edged sword within the data science analytics community, and we just have to watch out for that. To me, this is a much bigger ethical problem that faces everyone, and there are biases and things like that we have to watch out for. But for me, this is my own personal ethics that come into data science. So I just thought that I'd share that, and you can tell me how you feel about your own journey, your own, where do you stand? What do you believe in? What don't you believe in? Where will you go? Where won't you go? And how do those values resonate with what you do and in your life? So if you like this, if you have those same kind of concerns, give a like, subscribe, tell me about it, and we can talk about that a little bit further. That's all for now. Take care.